Okay? Now, the establishment of permanent capitals. The establishment of permanent capitals will attract a diverse population of artisans, craftsmen, and entertainers. So the establishment of permanent capitals will attract a diverse population of artisans, traders, craftsmen, and entertainers that would draw the Ilkhan and his entourage, into a lifestyle resembling that of the former Muslim elite. In other words, what's happening here is a cosmopolitan influence of the Iranians is now going to transform the Ilkhans themselves, basically transform the Mongols themselves. And what you're going to see now, over time, is the emergence of a court life and a court culture. You're going to see the emergence of court life and a court culture shaped by older Muslim precedent. So this is going to be shaped by older Muslim precedent. Unless it means cracking someone's head open in war. Because you have to say this about the Mongols. The Mongols basically didn't conquer people because they had superior culture. Often the people they conquered had superior culture. What the Mongols had was superior ability to kill people. And of course, you're not going to look down on the Mongols because it's hard to look down upon someone who's whipping your butt in battle all the time. Okay, that's how you forge empires. But as far as the Mongols go, they were, for the most part, illiterate. And what kind of culture could they leave behind except the culture of warfare and drunkenness? And I'm going to tell you that a large amount of the Ilkhan rulers died from alcohol poisoning after drinking bouts. Okay, that's the way I want to go. Now, with regard to the Ilkhans, they were going to acquire a taste for urban pleasures. But it's not just urban pleasures. What they begin to recognize is the value of urban life as a source of profit. What they begin to do is recognize the value of urban life as a source of profit. And some of the devastated cities will be reestablished with many of their former residents. Which could be located. In other words, the Mongols are actually going to look for former residents who will flee the Mongols to come back and repopulate the very cities that they fled. Strangely enough, shows you a change of heart. This is going to be true, especially with Herat. Okay, and Herat is right over here in what will be modern day Afghanistan. And what's going to happen is the textile workers that survived and were sent actually to the Tian Shan Mountains in China, meaning celestial or heavenly mountains, are going to be repatriated. So they're going to take back textile workers that they sent originally to China and have them repopulate Herat. Encouragement will be given to skilled artisans and merchants. If you want to encourage trade, what do you want to do? Remember that trade is primarily overland here. What do you want to do? Build roads, maintain roads, police roads. By doing so, you open up the arteries for commerce. And commerce makes a city wealthy, it makes a culture wealthy, and you can tax it. Okay? So what you're going to begin to see now are encouragement given to artisans and merchants to use the highways, which will have standardized tolls, caravanserais, police, and milestones. A milestone is going to be erected at regular intervals along the road. This tells you how far it is to the next station, how far you've been traveling. It's kind of like the road signs you get on the highway. You know, Tarrytown, 5 miles, whatever, okay? So, you're going to see each village become responsible for the safety of the travelers passing through. So each village will become responsible for the safety of travelers passing through its district. That's the economic life of the Ilkhanate.